and so on and so forth. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
What is up? This is my first video and new video for my new channel. Welcome. Hope you guys all enjoy. My name is Yisrael, and welcome to Atypical Life of Yisrael. I just want to say welcome. Glad you found my channel. Gonna be talking about the stuff. Yeah, the stuff. The life of a atypical autistic man, biracial autistic man, and the things that the life that he serves for men. So you will be seeing many things from, just many things. You'll be hearing stuff about relationships, you'll be friendships and dating, or lack thereof. And then of course you'll see many other things, like work. What is work like? And just learning, and also being honest. I am still going through this journey of just being able to say, hey, it's not that there's an autistic part of me, but that for me, autism isn't everything. And that's fine. That's more than fun. That's great. Because that's part of me. That's not part of me, that is me. Personality, all of it. And, it's a great place. Truly, it is a great place to start. And I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing some of that journey with you here. And also, of course, you won't just be hearing my journey. You'll be hearing the other things. And to refer to those things now, being biracial, being half black, I get to be infected by racism. What? Yeah, because it is very possible to be autistic and still be affected by racism. Because unless you're white, of course that's gonna be a thing. Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about just my opinions on things, and also some non-opinions. Just we're gonna get into the big stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Also, I am excited to say that I'll be posting some of my TikToks in front of my YouTube videos per video, so that we get to see a little bit of the interesting stuff that I post there. You'll get to see a little bit of that once I actually start doing that, or at least doing that more. And yes, you may be wondering, I am in a restroom. Yeah. In a restroom, because when you are in a big family, you find space where you have it. Some days you might be seeing me in a restroom. Some days you might be seeing me in my bedroom. Some days you might be seeing me outside. Especially as it gets colder, because Seattle, it gets hot in the summer. And speaking of hot, you'll get to see the Seattle life. What is life like? Is it hard for me living in Seattle? We'll get to see a little bit of that. And I love conventions, specifically Comic-Con and SakuraCon, anime convention. And you'll be hearing my thoughts on anime. It'll be interesting. Stand up comics. Why that laugh choice? Personally for me, part of my stemming is voice impressions. I very much enjoy doing different voices. Whether that's that, whether it's Star Wars ones. Ooh, those are rarity. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. I love it. And you can never tell me to not do it. I loved it so much that I thought it would be the coolest thing and stuff, like throughout middle school. Every year at camp, I do like impressions of Star Wars, but I never changed the wording. Like I had the exact same setup. And then people were like, "Why Star Wars so we like her?" Yeah! And I'm like, this is so cool! But yeah, no. So yeah, voice impressions are great. And yeah, Star Wars is great. I love Star Wars. I'm gonna say I love almost all of their new movies, with the exception of Solo. I think Solo is fun. I just have issues with it. But again, besides the point. So you also get to hear my thoughts on TV shows, whether it's live action or whether it's cartoon, like Steven Universe, She-Ra, and the Princess of Power, or for that example, Steven Universe, Future! Excuse me. And Kipo, and 8 of the Wonder Beasts, and plenty more. You'll get to hear my thoughts on them when it comes to representation of autistic people, and lack thereof, and those that are like almost autistic, but they never actually said they're autistic. We have a lot of room to cover. It's gonna be great. And again, in my past YouTube channels, I never really talked a lot about my autism, so I'm honestly excited to really go about this journey with you guys and to create a new space, because for myself, one of the hard things about looking at videos of autism is only seeing videos of white people doing autistic videos, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, in that I get to learn and see more experiences of those that are autistic. But the problem that comes in is that you don't see the representation of those that look like me. Like, and again, The Good Doctor, main character is autistic, but he's white. And the other show, Atypical on Netflix, white. They released a new show on Netflix called Love on the Spectrum. All the characters except one, who's Asian, everyone else is white. You don't even see anyone black. That's the main character. And you're just like, ugh. So for me, I have to say, this, I'm hoping for, doesn't even really matter what age you are, whether you're young, old, anywhere between, anywhere after, anywhere lower, that you get to see some representation for once of autism as someone who's biracial and also who's half black. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to give you that. And right now I'm not sure what kind of schedule I'm gonna have for these videos, but stay tuned, subscribe to my channel to be able to see when my videos are uploaded, and I think that's about it. Okay, well, this is my first video. Again, thank you for watching all the way through. I'm excited to see what's gonna be happening next, and I'm gonna actually give you one of my TikToks at the end of this video. So stay tuned, enjoy, and I'll catch you next time. Again, bye. Enjoy.
It's a temporary setback. It's a momentary loss. But conveniently, my ego doesn't bruise.